Mechanical keyboards provide a much more enjoyable typing experience, as well as a ton of customization in look and feel. And they're more durable and easier to repair too. When it comes to best mechanical keyboard, there aren't a lot of options available in the market. But in today's video, we will be sharing top 5 best mechanical keyboard for a best typing and gaming experience. But before continuing further, kindly hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon, so you never miss any update from us. Let's continue with our video. Number 5. Royal KLUDGE RK61. The Royal KLUDGE RK61 is a compact 60% mechanical keyboard. It's a wireless model with multi-device pairing with up to 3 devices at once via Bluetooth. It works with any desktop or mobile operating system, but some hotkeys don't work on certain devices. Since it's a compact keyboard that only has the necessary alphanumeric keys, it's easy to carry around, but some people may not be a fan of the lack of dedicated arrow keys. You can get it with 3 types of mechanical RK switches, and it's hot swappable, so you can use any 3 or 5-pin switch you like. There's dedicated software for it, but unfortunately, it didn't work for us, so we couldn't reprogram any keys or set macros. The Royal KLUDGE RK61 is great for mobile use. It's a compact keyboard that should fit into most bags, and it has good build quality. It has multi-device pairing with up to 3 devices over Bluetooth, and there's blue backlighting in case you need to use it in a dark environment. Unfortunately, it has a high profile, so typing on it may feel tiring because it doesn't have a wrist rest. The Royal KLUDGE RK61 has mediocre ergonomics. It's a simple, straight keyboard without a wrist rest, but it would benefit from having one because it has a high profile, causing some strain on the wrists. The Royal KLUDGE RK61 comes with a basic USB-C to USB-A rubber cable that retains kinks from packaging, but you can easily replace it with any cable you prefer. It's a wireless keyboard that you can use wired too. Number 4. Keychron K10. The Keychron K10 is a full-size mechanical keyboard with Bluetooth support. Unlike most mechanical keyboards, it has a focus on productivity instead of gaming. It has multi-device pairing with up to 3 devices at once, so you can easily connect it to your PC, tablet, and phone. It features a switch for macOS and Windows compatibility, so all keys work on both operating systems as long as you're in the correct mode. It even comes with extra keycaps for each OS. It has full RGB backlighting, and since it doesn't come with dedicated first-party software, you can't customize the RGB backlighting or reprogram any of the keys, but Keychron recommends third-party software. The Keychron K10 is good for office use. It's well built, and it comes with 2 incline settings, but it lacks a wrist rest. It's available with linear, clicky, and tactile mechanical switches. It can connect with up to 3 devices at once, and all keys work properly on both Windows and macOS. The Keychron K10 is a good wireless mechanical keyboard. There aren't many mechanical keyboards with office use in mind, which makes this one stand out against other mechanical gaming keyboards, but that means it's not as versatile. Number 3. RAZER ProType Ultra. The RAZER ProType Ultra is a straight wireless keyboard designed for office use. It's RAZER's second productivity keyboard, and it looks nearly identical to the RAZER ProType, except the Ultra comes with a wrist rest and different switches. You can pair it with up to 3 Bluetooth devices or 1 device via its USB receiver. It uses a RAZER productivity dongle, meaning you can use the same receiver to connect other devices that use the same receiver as well, like the RAZER Pro Click Mini. It uses linear RAZER yellow switches, which feel very light and are quiet compared to other mechanical switches, but there's no tactile feedback, which may bother some people. The RAZER ProType Ultra is great for office use. It's comfortable to type on for a long time, thanks to its wrist rest and 2 incline settings, so you can adjust it in whatever way feels best. You can pair it with up to 3 Bluetooth devices or 1 device via the receiver. The linear RAZER yellow switches feel light to type on and are quiet. However, there's no tactile feedback when you actuate a key. The RAZER ProType Ultra is a great office keyboard. It's one of the few boards in RAZER's productivity lineup, which prioritizes wireless connectivity and multi-device pairing. While it doesn't have an ergonomic design or a negative incline like some other dedicated office boards, it offers inline settings and a plushy wrist rest. It uses mechanical switches rather than the scissor switches or rubber dome switches on most other office boards, but it's only available with linear RAZER yellow switches. This may not be a problem if you like this switch feel. Number 2. STEELSERIES Apex Pro. The STEELSERIES Apex Pro is an outstanding keyboard for gamers but it's quite versatile too. It has a unique setting that lets you change the amount of pre-travel distance needed to input a keystroke, which in turn increases and decreases its actuation force. You can lower it for a more responsive experience in games, or you can raise it up to reduce the number of typos and accidental keystrokes when typing text. This keyboard is very well built and features dedicated media keys, and comes with a nice magnetic wrist rest. The SteelSeries Apex Pro is an outstanding gaming keyboard. It's responsive, and you can set the pre-travel distance of your keys to your preferred setting. It's also very well built and is fully customizable inside its excellent software. The backlighting is also great for gaming in the dark. The SteelSeries Apex Pro is an exceptional gaming keyboard. However, some people may not like its linear switches for general typing due to the lack of tactile feedback. Number 1. Keychron Key 6. The Keychron Key 6 is the sixth iteration of Keychron's customizable Key series keyboards. Similar to previous models in this series, it has a double gasket-mounted design, hot-swappable PCB, printed circuit board, screw-in stabilizers, and rounded PBT keycaps. It also comes with several tools to help customize your keyboard. The major difference with this model is its size, as this is the first full-sized keyboard in the lineup. The Keychron Key 6 is very good for office use. It feels incredibly well built and offers an excellent typing quality. Layers of sound-dampening foam keep it very quiet, and the Gateron G Pro Red switches on this unit make the key presses feel very light. That said, this keyboard is also hot-swappable, which means you can change out the default switches for those of your choosing. This keyboard also has robust customization software compatible with Windows, macOS, and Linux. Unfortunately, the ergonomics are only decent as it has a high profile and doesn't come with a wrist rest. The Keychron Key 6 is Keychron's sixth entry into their Key series of customizable keyboards, and this is the first full-size, 100% model. The Keychron Key 6 has only mediocre ergonomics. It has a high profile and a fixed incline. You need to angle your wrists fairly steeply upwards to reach the keys, which can cause discomfort while using the keyboards for longer periods. Unfortunately, there isn't an included wrist rest, although Keychron does have wrist rests available on their website as a separate purchase. The Keychron Key 6 has individually lit RGB backlighting. The LEDs are south-facing, which means they're compatible with most Cherry keycaps if you're interested in replacing the stock keycaps. The keycap legends aren't shine-through, but the south-facing LEDs provide enough illumination to read the keys. You can customize the lighting settings using the companion software to change the brightness, colors, effects, and effect speed. The Keychron Key 6 has a USB-C to USB-C braided cable and a USB-C to USB-A adapter. We hope that you have enjoyed our video. Kindly give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon, so you never miss any update from us. Thanks for watching the video.